Bella done told me a million times she don't know what your issue is. I don't know what your issue is. She don't really give a fuck what your issue is.
I haven't heard Bella say a peep about Netra.
No, say about everybody. She doesn't really care. I mean, again, she's not initiating any of this shit. Like, I thought everything was copacetic when they were supposed to be having a live and Nitra never showed up or whatever.
Notice how.
That's what I thought. Everything was cool, and it just been going south ever since with her, taking shots at Bella. I just wanted to know what's the issue. Since Bella don't know, I thought I asked her.
Notice how the beef is with Bella, who only goes live on Sunday, but garners a huge crowd. The beef is with Braid King, who no matter when he goes live, garners a huge crowd. At one point, Bella was getting 1 million. It was tapping through 1 million every time she go live, and the gifts were flowing through that motherfucker like you wouldn't believe. The beefs are always with people that get bread.
Clock it, Kev.
The beefs are always with big platforms that get bread, or there's some that they feel like it
inferior to
competition, or it's always it's never just some random ass shit, right? They started going at dime. At one point. Now, I don't think Dime and Miss Beach got
paying attention, Kev. You've been paying attention. Okay, Kev, I see you.
It ain't even about the motion. It's about the money. And they say motion, which means money. And they try to make it look like it's just progression. The word motion means progression, but the word motion really means money. And they like, where your money or where your motion? They really saying where your money, where the money at, because you don't get the gifts, you don't do the cash app to this, that, and the other. And it's just crazy, man. When you sit back and you analyze this shit, and then some of these people in these comments are just so naive, right? Y'all some of y'all think y'all are so bright, but your naivete shows because you're not even smart enough to realize when you being played.
So, Kev, can I finally answer that question as to what the problem is?
It's crazy.
Can I answer that question finally?
Sure, ma'am. Go ahead,
okay, so the reason why... Oh, I'm sorry, I'll wait.
Go ahead, Kev. Go ahead, Bella.
So, no, the reason why the elders on this app have a problem with me is simply because whether they like me or not, the show still goes on. Their influence does not dictate whether or not my show continues, and that's the problem. To bully people out of supporting me. Before they was giving people silent ultimatums, telling them that they better not be seen supporting my platform. So now, because that cannot shake the fact that people still like me regardless of them telling them not to. I'm not going back and forth with the younger people. It's the elders that have a problem with me.
I actually said that on in the bando. Is that these old ass motherfuckers keep trying to compete with these young folks, and y'all ain't got to do that, right? Because y'all can't compete. It's obvious that there's a competition between the older women trying to stay relevant. Okay, y'all are old than a motherfucker.
There's a lane for everybody,
and all kind of shit. Y'all need all kind of shit.
So, Kev, let me elaborate. Let me even elaborate on it. Me so much that they appointed somebody else to go live on Sunday to purposely stunt my support. So if that is not jealousy, if that is not envy, then tell me what that is. If that's not vindictive, then tell me what that is.
Oh,
You
that we
had
was
the elders to get people to stop supporting my show. Y'all do know that the anniversaries are coming up, right? The dates are coming up when y'all actively went after me. It's about to start popping up on this day, and y'all going to see everything is getting ready to pop back up as y'all memories. And we'll see who was lying and who was telling the truth. So when y'all talking about people was plotting on takedowns, let's see who was telling the truth after all. Because saying and doing is two different things. Because we have people in 4K actively telling people, oh, yeah, no. You go live on Sunday. Because if I do it, they're going to say I'm being vindictive. Then what is it called when you appointing someone else to do it? Oh, that's right. That was their way of keeping their hands clean.
clean. The real one seen it though, Bella. The real one seen it.
But I was trying to explain when it came to Slim and him being used.
But he doesn't. That's why I said he was being obtuse. He was being willfully obtuse because the fact that he didn't understand.
Some people are obtuse, some people are stupid.
Like, and that he didn't understand.
Damn, Kev.
Because think about it, right? I mean, I wanted to say to him, like, how did you think that you end up getting into it with Blaze then? If they weren't using you over there? How did that? First of all, how did you even get on our radar for us to find your shit and put it out there more? I'm waiting. Listen to me. He didn't even know, like, I had his name almost, 2-3 years ago before it all came out. Because you inserted yourself with Patrick Genty doing the BS shit over there. You was used, my man. That's it. You was used.
I got smoke for that nigga every time I run into him. I hope he get ate by crocodiles.
Tell y'all Kev ain't going to take his foot off this nigga neck not one time.
At all. You can't threaten my life and think we gonna be cool later. It's forever up and stuck. I hope you get ran over by a bus.
All right, so that clip is pretty much done for y'all. I'll drop out the box after that. After the dude wanted to act like he wanted to argue with me. There wasn't no point.
I want to know this, right, Blaze? Because I noticed that, right? Whenever you go on somebody's platform that, like, want to talk to you or whatever, right? Because they might want to solve their issues. All these little irrelevant, non-factor motherfucking dudes always want to come up in there and start arguing. Like, your boxes are always open over here.
I'm glad you brought that up because there was a point made in court where Bratz, the former friend of Patrick Gentry, he said that Sky, remember when Sky came over to on my live?
Yeah.
He said she got cursed out over that.
That's who got cursed out? Sky did?
Yep.
Oh, by Patrick.
By Patrick.
Yeah, I mean, well, we know that. Yeah, we know that. We saw that. I mean, come on now. That's what he did. And now it's all backfiring on him because guess what? Every last one of them realizing he been scamming. And now it's all coming out.
And again, they were willfully obtuse when they wasn't obtuse. They knew what was going on. They was all with it.
So let me break it down for you right now. The problem is, right, he outwitted them this time because they all was in on the scam. Let's keep a buck. So now the scammers are mad at the scammer.
Make it make sense.
Like, y'all mad that he got more money off of that man that is no longer with us than y'all did. Because y'all was crowdfunding too. Y'all forget I be everywhere. Didn't I told y'all that. I'll be on this. Y'all mutuals with me. Y'all don't even know it. I keep telling y'all that.
Hold on, sir.
I'm everywhere. Like y'all gotta cut it out. Y'all been scamming because y'all was scamming with Reese. You scam with K Dub. Y'all are scammers and you call it crowdfunding. Go get a job. Your phone got lost in Miami. Go buy yourself a new phone then. Stop asking people to buy. Go get you a job. Yeah, y'all think I don't have that footage? I got it all.
Well, I got sent some clips today. I don't know what's in these clips, Blaze. Bella, I don't know what's in these clips. I'm gonna play these clips tomorrow.
Ain't nothing I'm worried about. Trust me.
This ain't got nothing. No, this is something somebody just sent me. I'm gonna play them tomorrow. I'm gonna listen to these first though. I need to see if they're relevant.
All right.
Yeah, I need to see how relevant they are. I gotta. Yeah, I'll let you know what it look like.
I got you. Ain't nothing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
And that's what I say, man. All the people that's turning around now, and now y'all mad at Patrick because y'all finally, you know what? None of y'all can't even be. I wouldn't be in spaces with y'all. If y'all in a box, I'm leaving. You all cannot be around me. None of y'all, because y'all was with the shits. You don't get to change now and come over here now. We don't do that. No, because y'all was with the bullshit. So you're gonna stay over there with the bullshit. You were scamming with him. You was there. When we told you he was calling the police on himself, you was there. All of y'all. Now y'all want to cuss him out, calling him all this name. Y'all didn't believe he broke his baby's bones, but now y'all do. I wonder why now all of a sudden it's true. Like the court documents lied before. Y'all really, 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 really getting on here. Y'all showing yourselves that y'all was about nothing.
I'm still mad about the petition that Nidra started a petition on change.org and to get me canceled and shit like that. She trying to get everybody to say, y'all go sign that motherfucker and shit like that. And she telling everybody in her chat to go and to call down to the district attorney's office and get me in trouble for calling down.
I don't want to start nothing, Brad. I'll let you. Again,
I'm on Blaze's
I ain't mad at y'all.
I'm on Blaze's platform, so I won't address you. But you know, trust me, if I want to address you, I'll address you on my own platform because I got a few choice words for you. So don't worry about that.
The views of the panel does not necessarily reflect the views of Kid Comic. Kid Comic is just sitting here as a guest.
Now you want to put disclaimers out? Fuck you, Kev.
Why don't you go crowdfund, Bats? Because we ain't crowdfunding over here. So you can go over there and go crowdfund like you always doing. Go ahead. You need some dollars? I'll send it to your Cash App. I mean, that's what you need, right?
So again, I'm a let it be. I heard what I heard.